There we are, right. We are live. Yeah, good evening, fuckers, or anybody who turns up for this. For once, I did do a little bit of sort of not so much advertising, but I did, post in YouTube and even on Facebook that this was going to be taking place. I very much doubt it's going to have any sort of like effect as far as number of viewers, but you never know. Herodian has signed up as the first, not for the first time. We are back in the populated zone. We've left Colonia far behind, and so I'm here with PantherUK. Well, except he's not quite here yet.
Oh, I'm on my way.
And while you're on your way, if we reflect on the time out in Colonia, it's safe to say it was quite the success for the pair of us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
My target while I was out there, I had two targets. The first was to get Elite 2 in exploration. And if we look, I actually made it to Elite 5. So, fucking surged past that. The one that really surprises me, though, is exobiology. My target was to reach geneticist, which is like the exobiology equivalent of deadly. And as you can see, it's at Elite 1. Now, I don't mind admitting that when it comes to exobiology, I thought it was going to take me well over a year to reach Elite. And I thought I was never going to reach any of the prestige ranks. And here we are, 8 months, and I'm at Elite 1. So I was, well chuffed with that.
It's not bad going, is it?
Well, about your targets while you were out there, because obviously yours were a bit different.
My target was to unlock all of the engineers in Colonia, which I did in 2 nights.
Yeah. This was your first trip to Colonia, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So you had none of the engineers unlocked at all. So yeah, you had 4 ship engineers and 4 Odyssey engineers, and yeah, like you say, we got the ship engineers unlocked in one session, and then the next night we did the 4 Colonia ones, and it was a fucking walk in the park.
It was. Always remember to pick up your materials, kids, when you're walking around them bases.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get some of my other ranks up a bit, but not much. I wasn't really interested in on-foot stuff, and you've turned me into a stealth killer.
Well, I mean, we got like quite a few practice runs in with the old, stealthy attacks on settlements. So much so that now, whereas before it was always I would go and disable the alarms, and you would stay outside sniping everyone, and now we can take it in turns. Whoever feels like going into, disable the alarms, go on in, and it shows just what a rate of progress you've been making there.
Well, yeah, not only that, I got Prestige 1 on the exploration.
Yeah.
Let me just put my brakes on. I've got 10 minutes before I have to land. Oh my god, this ship takes a long while to slow down. I'm getting used to
Yeah, I have that same problem. I'm so used to small and occasional medium ships that, yeah, in this thing, as I'm in my Corvette, yeah, it just feels like such a pig.
Yeah, well, I got my mercenary rank from fuck all. I think I was about 10% into harmless or defenceless, whatever it is. I got that up to soldier. I've got my explorer rank up to elite 1, and I've got my exobiologist rank up to taxonomist. And then to top all of that off, I think I made about 500 million credits doing the trip. And I also got my dangerous combat rank from, I think it was something like 2% up to 40 odd. So for me it was a win-win. I've got more money and more ranks in everything. It was a great trip. Must do again, 5 stars.
Yeah, I think if anything, if you take everything sort of like, you know, relative, I think it was even more successful for you than the trip was for me. So yeah, absolutely worth doing. There's a message here from Herodian that his internet is crapping out on him. It will stay as long as he can. No idea how long that will be. So that actually, okay, as far as our squadron goes, it means that there's now 3 of us that have prestige ranks. Yeah, okay, we've just gone through mine, so we know about my ones. And yeah, we see there, PantherUK, so trade rank elite 1, explorer rank elite 1. And the third is Commander von Klunkerhoffen, who, unsurprisingly, given the vast amount of exploration that he does, is Explorer rank Elite 5. But the surprising thing is, that's it. It's only those 3 that have any prestige ranks. I'm really surprised that Herodian, and I'm not just saying this because you are watching at the moment, but yeah, I'm really surprised that you know, no elite ranks there. I am going on the assumption that you are pretty close in all 3. We'll see what he says to that. Anyway, the reason we are here.
Have I got to sign up to something?
Yeah. So head over to the old mission board, and you want to head to the community goals, because we are in Reorte, and there is a war going on here. And the mission you want to sign up for is to fight for Reorte Mining Coalition.
Right, okay. I've first of all got to be able to find where the community goals is.
Right. Once you click on mission board, community goals is the top option there that you click on.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Well, when you click on mission board.
Oh, yeah, no, I've got it, mate. I've got it. That's me just being a
Yeah. Right. So you want to fight for
Mining Coalition.
Yep, Reorte Mining Coalition. So I've already done a little bit. I've currently contributed 19.2 million credits, which is enough to get me in the top 25. And by the looks of it, I've not just scraped it, because I was in the top 25 when I finished playing this game last night. And I've only done, I think, 2 conflict zones so far today, and I haven't dropped out of it. So, yeah, I'm absolutely certain that top 50 is well within your capabilities. I wouldn't be at all surprised if you did make it to top 25.
Well, I'll have a go. Right, so I've signed up for that.
Right, now, the other thing that we're going to have a stab at, if we go to the mission board.
Right, I can see the actual mission board, by the way.
Right, okay, you can actually find that one. That's improvement there. Now we...
See, I'm getting better at this all the time.
Yeah, aren't you just? So we want to try and find some winged missions to kill Sirius Corporation ships. Now I've got one here. Seek and destroy 42 ships. It's paying 21 million. It's not brilliant. I'll see if there's anything better.
Shame we're not fighting for the other side, because I've got a mission for 40 million here. Never mind.
Yeah, well, you probably have to take out, I think it's 81. The next one's even lower. It's only paying 15 million. And that is it.
I've got one that involves seek and destroy in 72 ships.
Okay, I'm sure it will pay all right. 25 million to take out 72. That's not a great payout, that. Well, I'm going to take this one I've got here. So seek and destroy 42 ships. It's paying 21 million or 19.7 million and 3 modified embedded firmware, which is the option that I will go with.
Right, okay. Hang on, let's have a look what we got here. I've got one. My one's a bloody shit that I've got. Remind you, I'm not allied with anybody here.
Yeah, that's certainly one reason. Mind you, your reputation with Reorte Mining Coalition is certainly going to go up at quite a rate here. Lone Wolf has joined us. I have a feeling Erodian's internet has crapped out on him because, yeah, there's no reply with regards to his prestige ranks. So I think we've lost Erodian.
Alright, I'm just hunting for a mission. Just give me a second.
Right. So I've got this one here that I can share. Was that? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh, I said they're all shit at the moment.
Well, just grab one that you can share that isn't requiring too many ships being taken out.
How many is yours for?
42, I think. Yeah, 42.
Well, I've got one that's, it's paying exquisite focus crystals. It's paying 15.5 million. It's to kill 56.
So another 14. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that if you want to, if you want to grab that one.
Yeah, because I'm just looking at the ones that are for winged missions. I'm just going to double check.
Yeah, you make sure that is a winged one.
Yeah, it's got the little blue triangle on it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
I've got the only other one I've got that's a winged one is playing in materials, not in
Well, it's paying in commodities, not materials.
playing in commodities, not materials.
Yeah, okay, yeah, don't worry about that one so much.
Right, I'll accept that one then.
Okay, so I will share mine.
Yep, and I will, so definitely killing the Sirius Corporation, so that's good.
Alright, so I got the notification that's accept, and now I've got, right, is it? Yeah, that's your one there. So, 56 ships is our initial target.
Should boost the coffers a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. Right, well, let's launch, and then once we're outside the station, we can make sure we're going to the right conflict zone. There are 2 high intensity conflict zones here, and they're both around planet 1, so they're not that far away.
Oh, well, I'm launching.
Okay, yeah, I'm just
Yep, I'm right behind you. I can see you in front of me.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think you'll have much difficulty seeing this ship.
Been a while since I've flown an Anaconda out of an airlock.
Yeah. Yeah, Thursday, yesterday even, was the first time I've flown one of these out of one for a while. So now we're outside. Right, so you look in the navigation tab under Reorte 1. There's a high intensity conflict zone that's in between two mediums.
Right, let's find real one would be a start, wouldn't it?
382 light seconds away.
Right. Right, so which one do you want to go to? The first high intensity one?
Yeah, which is sandwiched between the two mediums.
Not on my one, it's not.
Oh, okay. Well, it should still be the same one anyway that we're going to.
Yeah, I've got a higher, then a medium, then a high on mine, so I'll go for the first one.
Alright, okay.
I can follow your wing signal anyway if need be.
Alright then. Right, let's go. Right, so no more comments or questions yet. So yeah, anyone got any questions? Preferably keep them Elite Dangerous related for this one. But yeah, if you have got any, just bung them in the chat there. We'll get to them eventually.
I've got the questions popped out of the browser on one of my other screens, so.
Okay, right. So yeah, you'll see them long before I do. I mean, anyone watching this, if you feel like joining in and you've got access to my private group, then well, we're in Reorte, so feel free to come along. Oh, bollocks.
That's a good start.
Yeah. I'm trying to scan or do basic scans of ships around here and try and get some encoding materials from them. My materials count took a bit of a pasting over the last few days.
Oh, I know the feeling well.
Yeah.
An Imperial cutter, an Imperial clipper, and then after that,
Yeah.
a Viper and a Viper.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, it's not surprising that yours took quite the pounding.
Yeah, the cutter took quite a few materials.
Yeah, quite a few shielding materials, I can imagine. I mean, yeah, with 7 shield boosters on that fucking thing. Right, almost there. 10 megameters out.
I'm 0.3 light seconds out. I've just been told to stay away because I don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, so I just got that. Yeah, bollocks to them. Right, well I'll slow down. I'll slow right down. I'll let you catch up.
I won't be long. That's how long I'll be.
There we go. Right, so everyone is now starting to show up, so choose the side. Obviously we are fighting for Reorte Mining Coalition. Most powerful enemy ship I'm seeing at the moment is an Alliance Challenger. Looks like that is it. There's not a lot of ships here.
Yeah, I've got that Alliance Challenger targeted as well.
You've got a different one, but that's okay. Take out one each.
Well, I'll probably get him from the distance I'm at as well.
Oh yeah, you got long range on your stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, I am. There go his shield.
Right, here we go.
Crashing into me is not going to help him, is it?
No, I think he's going to come out worse off than that. It looks like, yeah, enemy spec ops have just shown up, and every single fucking one of them is firing on me.
Alright, let me just finish this numpty off and I'll be with you.
I should be okay, but yeah, I need to finish this fucking Challenger.
Challenger, I'm after trying to do a brave Sir Robin on me.
Okay. Hey, don't let him get away.
He did get away though.
Ah, bollocks. It wasn't intentional, but it looks like this Challenger's had its shield generator destroyed. Alright, so if you can make a start on one of the spec ops ships.
Yeah, I'm just on my way back over.
I'm already having to use a fucking shield cell bank because I got fucking prismatics. I can't let the shields go down too low before I use an SCV charge.
Oh, they got chaff, what a surprise.
Yeah, they always do round here. Oh, this fucking Challenger is nearly down. It's fucking taken long enough. Alright, so that's him down. So, I'm going after Spec Ops Gamma.
Yeah, I'm after Delta at the moment. Who appears to still be shooting at you, so...
Yeah, they all are. I think it's because I'm in the most powerful ship out here. Gamma seems to have stopped firing on me. I think he's now going after you, but he's now also down. Alright, I'm going after Alpha, who is a Fer Lance. And the annoying thing is, Spec Ops ships don't count towards your mission targets. So this will be 4 ships we take out, but yeah, as far as our mission goes, Yeah, 0.
Oh well, Delta's gone.
Alright. Right, Alpha 8. Got long to go. Right, Alpha's down. Right, Spec Ops Beta is the only enemy ship I can see on screen. Now this happened before. Whenever I came to these fucking conflict zones in a wing, that's it.
I'll collect some materials then.
I was going to say, I mean, if you've got... yeah, you did bring limpets, didn't you? So... all the things that they were supposed to have fixed, this was supposed to be one of them. They were meant to have got this done. Your limpets just took the material I was going to grab.
Oh, sorry. Scotty Doohoo says evening, and Lone Wolf says game looks good. I think the last time I played was in 18. Great choice of ship, Lukozer.
Right. Well, I don't know what the fucking hell it suggests, because, yeah, this is clearly still fucking up. There are no enemy ships anywhere in the area. And they're not going to be coming in either.
No, that is a bit piss poor, isn't it?
So, and this was supposed to have been fixed, well, fuck knows how long ago.
I don't know exactly when they broke it, because it used to work alright.
Well, they're forever breaking, you know, whenever they fix something, they break something else. You got a load of materials all sort of like bunched together. I've got one targeted. If you head over in that direction, you'll grab them a lot quicker. Well, I'm thinking if we go to the other high intensity zone, we may have to do this. Go to, you know, one conflict zone, take out all the ships. Obviously nothing's going to then turn up. So then leave, go to the other high intensity zone and just keep switching backwards and forwards between the two.
Well, if it gets the missions done, I mean, how many have we got of the missions so far? It's that one challenger you got, wasn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
I did a fucking runner and he only had 5% left on him.
Let's have a look. So, yeah, on your mission, 1 of 56. Yeah, on mine, 1 of 42. So, yeah, 1. So, at this rate, we've only got to go to 56 more conflict zones and we'll finish the mission off.
You got to laugh, didn't you?
And I'm sure Scotty Doohoo is really sort of like, you know, thinking, cool, yeah, I just fancy restarting Elite Dangerous again after all this, because, yeah, we're showing it in a really good light.
I'm just seeing if I need any of these materials out this way while they're still there. Apparently I do.
Well, some materials are about to disappear, so yeah, those ones you're heading towards are the last ones that are left. And they ain't got long, 18%.
They're mine.
Right, you got them?
I have indeed.
So yeah, my hull's down to 84% thanks to all those fucking spec ops that showed up. Right. Well, I've got the other conflict zone, the other high intensity one targeted. I mean, we may as well head over there because nothing is going to happen here.
Is that the one that's 24.4 megameters?
That's the one. Ready when you are.
Yeah, go for it. Big guns to stone.
Fucking Type 10 is disrupting things. Alright now.
Scotty Doo who says, mate, I love it and I hate it. He just loves it and he hates it.
I know he used to do his own Elite Dangerous videos, and yeah, they were pretty good. He is also in our squadron. He's even in our squadron in Inara. So yeah, it's yeah.
Super Cruise, by the way, that Type 10 would not fuck off.
Okay, I was taking just like a slow route there to try and let my shields charge up with it. They're at 76%.
I'll slam the anchors on for a minute.
Well, we may as well head there. I mean, if it's anything like the one we just left, it's not going to be particularly difficult.
Right, okay.
Alright, so I can see ships appearing.
Right, same again, fighting for real, yeah?
Yep. Oh, I'm seeing a Type 9. I'll definitely have a bit of you.
Right, I'm going to take out the aspects before I see if we can...
I don't think a Type 9 is going to be particularly challenging enemy to take out. The biggest challenge is actually making sure my power to my weapons is going to be okay. Right, and the Type 9.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
There's another Type 9 out here.
There is, that's the one I've just targeted.
Yeah. We can have some of them. Right, once we got this Type 9, we'll take out the enemy captain. Yeah, when you're in a Type 9, there's no point using chat. This ship's so big that, yeah, we still can't miss. There we go, that's him down. So, independent captain, elite Anaconda. And no surprise, this cunt has got chaff. Shield's down.
Trying to avoid crashing into you.
Okay. And so I'll get this pass done and then I'll move out a bit further.
That's almost like teamwork.
It's amazing when that happens, isn't it? I can hear another Type 9. I mean, it could be a friendly, I don't know. Alright, that's him down.
Nicely done, Commander.
Alright, enemy Python here.
Might as well team up with them.
Alright, so our captain managed to get away. I am not seeing much in the way of enemy ships coming in to replace those that have been lost. So, although this one has gone on longer than the previous, I think it is going to end up the same way.
Just more than a little bit annoying.
Yeah, that's putting it fucking mildly. Right, well that fucker, yeah, he did not last long. So we got Alliance Crusader. He's a fair distance away. There's another Crusader who's a little bit closer. He was also down to 60% hull, and his shields are, well, they're recharging, but they are off. I thought it looked like, actually from where I was, it looked like you flew into him, but then you know what the synchronising is like in this game. So I think that's him down. Yep, right, so that other Crusader, let's get him into view. Oh, it's not a Type 9, I could hear it was a Type 10 on our side. Only problem with fighting for the Reorte lot is, yeah, all the Type 10s that we find are on our side, so yeah, it's not a good idea to destroy them. Well, the shields came back online, but they lasted literally a couple of seconds. I don't think he's running.
Left it a bit late, didn't he?
Oh, he is down, is he? Yeah, there we go.
Alright, what else have we got here?
An Asp Explorer and a Vulture, and the Asp Explorer is almost out. Alright, Asp is down. So yeah, we've got a Vulture, and then it's as before. Alright. And there we go. Now there are no enemy ships around. I mean, there are a shitload of materials around if you want to grab them.
Oh, the Olympics are out doing their thing. Right, well that's happening. Jules, good evening, says doing some ground combat zones today. Good though. No, he didn't say that at all because I can't fucking read. Good way to get unfriendly with Sirius to unlock the engineer. Ray C, I literally watched your Kennedale glitch review this afternoon and stopped laughing 30 minutes ago. This is quite an upgrade. And Lone Wolf says still buggy, stroke broke it seems. And he also says, can you get the mission TGT ship from Hazres?
Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, ground combat zones are a good way of getting unfriendly with Sirius. There are plenty of ways of actually, lowering your reputation with Sirius. Yeah, it's not a difficult prerequisite for that particular engineer. Yeah, saying this is quite an upgrade from the Kenny Dalglish Commodore 64 football game. That's probably the very definition of damning with faint praise. Can you get mission target ship from a Hazres? No, they have to be from conflict zones. Well, we've got 9.
Well, that's an upgrade. We've gone up. It's like going from Kenny Dalglish's soccer to elite.
Yeah, so we're up to 45 that we need to get. We've already got 2.3 million in combat bonds.
Yeah, I'm just flying to where the materials are. In
Well,
the hopes that I might actually be able to finish a couple of my ships off, like my new Challenger.
yeah, that Challenger is certainly worth finishing off.
Someone else, Ifu Diver, has just said Vor Ong. Well, Vor Ong to you as well, mate. Is that like live long and prosper, mate?
Yeah, it's another one of these. I keep getting these. What I'm going to do is remove it. And then I'll hide him because I'm sick of all those fucking bollocks.
Yeah, I know. I get them come up. I get notifications on my phone studio app. Google seems to get rid of them for me. Unfortunately, they did that to Jim as well the other day. I don't know why he couldn't comment on the video that me and you made on one channel.
Yeah, fuck knows why. And we were about 75% through completing this conflict zone. Oh, you don't get very much for it. What we get is, a significant increase in reputation with the Reorte Mining Coalition and a significant reputation decrease with Sirius. So that's another way of getting your reputation with Sirius down for that engineer. But yeah, that's all we're really missing out on. It doesn't make it any less of a fucking pain in the arse, though.
No. So, setting sail back for the other one then?
Indeed. Yep, I'm all set, ready when you are.
Right, I'm ready right now.
Oh, what a surprise. Disrupted again. I don't know where that Type 10 is, so yeah, we could be boosting a bit here to get away from him. Oh, here we go.
Their mine's going as well now. Right, how are your shields doing after that?
76.
76, yeah. I just targeted you.
Yeah, they're fine. I mean, I've still got 3 shield cell bank charges, so yeah, that's nothing to worry about there. Right, they are starting to come into view now. I'm not seeing very many.
I've got a Viper Mark 3 chart target at the moment.
Yeah, I've got like the largest enemy ship I can see is an Asp Scout. I fucking yeah. And he has chaff, just for a change. Well, someone around here who's got rail guns, yeah, they just kept on piling them into him. Alright, so another Asp Scout. So we've got a captain who's on our side. His ship is certainly powerful enough, we don't need to worry too much about him. Oh, fucking hell. Right, Spec Ops have just arrived. Spec Ops Alpha is a Python.
Yeah, I'm taking Gamma because they're all shooting at me at the moment.
Alright. I'd have thought Alpha would have started ignoring you and coming after me, seeing as I'm piling into his shields. Right, Alpha's shields are down. And my power of my weapons is extremely low. Alright, a couple of them are now firing on me. Fuck, it is absolute chaos here. I can barely see what the fuck is going on. I can see Alpha is close to coming down. Yeah, that's Alpha out of it.
Yeah, Gamma's gone as well.
Right. I got Delta targeted.
I'll go for Beta.
Delta has fucking chap as well. Can't see him well enough to do the trick of not targeting him. I think Delta is just totally ignoring me. He looks like he's going after you. Oh, now he's coming after me. Right, Delta's shields are down.
I'm just chasing this vulture about at the moment.
Is that Beta or is that a regular vulture?
It's Beta.
Alright. It looks like our, yeah, the captain's ship managed to get away.
Why do these captains ever fucking stay and fight?
I don't know why they even show up. Right, Delta's down.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Bet you won't be far behind him, his shields are gone.
Alright, oh, I got him. Yeah, that's him down. Oh, that's me he's just flown into. Hang on, let me get out of the way.
Well done, Commander.
Right. Pick a ship and shoot it, I suppose.
Yep, it's a bit of a free-for-all now. Oh, I've got a Crusader.
Oh, I've got a mighty eagle.
Is that the best you could find?
Well, I'm just where the nearest, isn't it?
I'll go into the contacts panel and go after the strongest I can find.
Well, you're chasing an eagle in an anaconda.
It's a pretty, yeah, it's almost a thankless task, really. Cunts nearly got his shields back up. Yeah, they are back up. And now they're down again. Looks like you just took out that eagle.
Yep. Right, but looks like it's running, so I'm not going to bother with that.
Alright, Crusader's down.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Looks like we're going after the same Asp Explorer.
It works. Don't know if I'll get there in time, though.
Yeah, you should do. Still on about 75%. That wasn't even close. What a fucking waste of a plasma shot. Oh, this is the third conflict zone we've been to, and I haven't even used half my plasma ammo yet. Alright, there's another Asp Explorer who's just gone, and that is it.
Right, it's limpet time then for me, while we let our shields recharge.
Yeah. Right, we got any
Well, you'll have to race the limpets. You've got some messages anyway.
right, let's slow down. Alright. Stephen Jakes. I've just been to Obsidian Orbital, or FD having a laugh. It's his voice in the station. Yeah, it fucking is. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. The annoying thing is that in the Maya system there is a lot of like pretty useful stuff. So if I go there now, I always take me carrier so that I don't have to dock in that station and hear that cunt's fucking irritating voice. Jules, yes, it's been that way for a very long time. Oh, what, this whole fucking bollocks about the conflict zone? But it looks like someone's just turned up. I mean, it's only a... Yeah, Viper's just arrived. So, okay. It looks like we are back on, sort of. I think that Viper's had its engines destroyed. I got a hit on him, but he's now out of my range.
I also think that's the Viper that was running away when I said that Viper's running away.
Okay, well, he's down. There was a second ship in the area, but I think that one got destroyed again, so... oh well, there was a bit of action. Anyway, Goblin Prince Evening All, Wiser 3754, what was the point of this CG? The Alliance have called in Sirius to act as like defensive ships, and Reorte are against it. They don't want Sirius there, so yeah, it's all flared up. So technically it's a civil war, even though it's actually, you know, Reorte versus Sirius. If you want anything other than credits, then this probably isn't the CG event for you, because the only bonus stuff that's being offered is system permits for Alioth or Sirius. And well, I know me and Panther have got both of them. I'm pretty sure everyone watching this has got both of them, so yeah, it's not really that big a deal as far as you know, any bonuses go. It is just about credits and that.
But and materials for me.
Yeah, and for me, but yeah, I'm leaving these ones so you can grab all of these. Most of what's left I'm maxed on anyway. I'm maxed on electrochemical arrays and grid resistors, and I think, oh no, I can get some precipitated alloys, but yeah, that's the only thing. So yeah, not much for me to go after. So kills confirmed is now at 15, so 41 to go. Claims are on 3.6 million.
Not sure what my claims are on. 2.9.
That's okay.
I'm going to be pushing it to get these materials if they're available. I'll have a go.
Now the next community goal that I do want to have a go of, now that we're back here, the next step of that Colonia bridge thing. See if we can get any of those, you know, double engineered grade 6 FSDs.
That might be worth having a look at.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, I don't know if I can get any more materials here now. Let me just check for my contacts.
There's 3 lots of electrochemical arrays out there. That's it.
Right, if I can get there in time, I'll grab them because I do need some of them.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm I'm maxed out on those. So yeah, no problem there.
Well, looks like I'm going to get 2 of them anyway, at least.
Well, my hull is at 81%, which is fine. Shields are at 70%. That's also fine. So if you want to head straight to the next conflict zone, we can do that.
Okay, I'm on 91 and 95.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you're fine. What about ammo?
I've got to restock me one of my multi-cannons, or well, 2 of them, 1 pair of them before we go.
Okay.
Now,
Do you want to do that, or do you want to go back to the station and rearm that way?
nah, I'll just make them.
Alrighty.
I topped up all them materials the other days, didn't I? So
Yeah, so did I, and then I went through them all like fuck knows what. There's only 3 raw materials that I'm still maxed out on, and shock horror, they are rhenium, lead and boron. It looks like you've grabbed Yeah, you've got all the materials.
Yep, just checking my weapons are all rearmed. Other multi-cannons, I'll do them as they run out. It's just the ones that are the big ones.
Alright. I've got the next conflict zone lined up.
I am doing that right now. Right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. This mighty war, oh what a surprise, disrupted again. There we go, right, out of it. Alright, have we got any more comments? Have you got your member? Yeah, I've got 3 or 4 of them. Interested to see what sort of builds you've done. Yeah, my member builds tend to vary quite a bit. I mean, if you've got Inara, you can see them in all their glory there. But actually, I recently got rid of one of my members. I had one built as an AX ship. It just was not working. So I replaced it with a Fer-de-Lance, and that is working, yeah, quite well. Right. So we've got an enemy Type 9.
I shall go for the chieftain.
Okay. Yeah, this Type 9 is... why on earth would anyone come to a fucking conflict zone in a Type 9?
Thrill seekers, mate, they're everywhere.
I'm not sure if thrill seekers or if it's more a case of... Mind you, if I keep aiming like that, yeah, they got no problems. Alright, there we go, that's him down. Enemy captain will be Elite Anaconda. Alright, you may want to, yeah, you may want to come after the captain.
That is my next move.
Alright.
I got so often to say Chris was running away.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. Propaganda vessels are quite easy to take out. Well, once we've done this cunt, if you want to go after them.
Yeah, no, I'll go after anything.
I had a feeling you might. This cunt has got the targeting disruptor. And that's aimed down.
Warzone correspondent, is that what I'm after?
Yeah.
There's 2 of them out there.
Alright, there should be 3. I don't know where the 3rd one is. They don't fire back.
Do they count towards the,
I've no idea, to be honest. we'll find out fairly soon, I think.
This one.
Yeah. They seem to be quite cool running. I'm having trouble keeping me lock on this gun. I'm also running out of patience, so I was going to use plasma and I fucking missed.
Right, you don't come on to your kill count. I've just destroyed one.
Okay. Did I miss again? I think I did. Oh. With two of us going after him now, he, yeah, there you go. Nope.
That didn't last long, did it?
No. Alright, so, yeah, there's one left. It's a Viper Mark IV. Actually, if you want to take him out, I'll go after some ships that may actually count towards our mission here.
Okay.
It's looking very sparse in the way of enemy ships here again. I don't think this one is going to take very long before we've cleared it out again. Alright, that's that fucking vulture down.
I'm starting to think we can win this thing. You're on a roll, Commander.
Alright, so yeah. So there's two enemy ships in the area. One of them's a Viper I'm taking on now. Can't see who the other is.
Yeah, but every is slippery.
So he's probably saying like, yeah, another Viper or an Eagle or something.
It's an eagle.
Alright, the Viper's down.
So
Alright, there we go. So again, that's the area cleared out. This is getting ridiculous. You've got a shitload of materials around here. Right, so another one from Stephen Jakes. I was almost convinced to unlock the Imperial Hammers, obviously not on a Fed gunship like your vid, but I tried 4 normal rails and I'm just bollocks at aiming, so decided not to. Yeah, the problem with Imperial Hammers, especially if you're going to put 4 on one ship, you can't do a great deal of engineering to them. Basically, you've got to reduce the heat and you've got to reduce the thermal output, and that is it. So if I obviously won't be able to see this because I'm going to be looking on my Inara, but so yeah, my Fed gunship, yeah, that's got 4 of them. So yeah, you want to engineer them grade 5 lightweight, and then put the super penetrator experimental on them. And yeah, if you're going to have 4, that is the only engineering you can really do. Now if you reduce it down, you know, say you've just got like 1 or 2, then you can, you know, be a bit more adventurous with what engineering you do with, you know, to them. But yeah, you're going to be quite limited. I don't mind railguns or Imperial Hammers. I don't use them all that often. But if you're used to fixed weapons, which I am to a degree, then Yeah, the aiming's not so much of a problem. It's just the heat levels. I don't know if he's going to be coming in at any point tonight, but yeah, Jimbo76 can tell you all about the heat levels in that Imperial hammers can reach, especially in a fair de lance with 4 of them.
Well, all the people who live out on the ice planets getting to build their ships just for the central heating capabilities.
Well, he does like that high capacity thing. So instead of firing a burst of 3, it fires a burst of 6. And it's fine, but you've got to be able to deal with the heat levels that you get from them, and you're going to get a lot.
It does the damage. It definitely does the damage he wants to do, but yeah, it doesn't get I wouldn't bother with putting that engineering on them. High capacity is asking for trouble. The other thing is that I don't think I've ever come close to running out of ammo on like railguns or Imperial hammers whenever I've gone to like an extraction site or anything. So yeah, I really don't see the need to put the high capacity on them. You ever been tempted to give railguns or Imperial hammers a go? I've got exactly the same shooting skills as Mr. Jax
there. Okay. We're saying here, I think my issue is the charge delay with rails. On spot on target, just as they fire, I move. Well, I got a lot of practice in that with using the Guardian. What are they? The Guardian. What the fucking hell are those things called? The Guardian weapons. No, the Guardian equivalent of railguns. Anyway, yeah, I mean, you that's it, yeah, Guardian Gauss cannons, there you go. I knew I'd get there eventually. But yeah, I'd had a lot of practice with those. And of course, with them, you're up against the Thargoids, so it's a big old target, you can't really miss. So yeah, I practice with those, and it does actually help. One weapon I was really surprised with was the shock cannon. I quite enjoy those. I think the shock cannon's a great weapon. I just don't use it because you can't engineer it at the moment. And just about any other weapon that you can fit, and therefore you can engineer, they will do more damage than the shock cannons will. So yeah, I do like those, but I wish that they were, wish we could engineer them. If we could, first thing I'd do is reduce the heat levels from them, because they get quite hot quite quickly. Why is it 3754? Do we need another wingman? I'd say, given how quickly we clear these places out, no. But if you want to come along, then yeah, feel free. Right, are you ready to go to the next conflict zone?
Yeah, I'll just wait for you to stop fucking rabbiting.
Okay, you could be in for a long wait there. Right, let's go. Oh, this fucking Type 10 that's disrupting, and I've just flown past it, so he's going to be disrupting me for a while.
I'm fucked off, by the way.
Yeah, so I see. You'll probably be at the next conflict zone before I get to leave this one.
Fucking way it's going. I'll probably finish it before you get
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm still, there we go, it's just now started charging a decent rate. Need an invite to the team. Oh yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? Right, so we are going to have yeah, Wise Ass joining the wing here.
Bring it up.
So, right, I'm assuming, yeah, you're already in, and yeah, alright. I think we can safely say that there's not going to be a hell of a lot in there. There we are. Right, so we are now a threesome, except looks like one is a bit of a distance away. Right, what we got here? Well, it looks like we've got a few Lance Crusaders. I don't know if Wise Ass has a mic, but I can't hear anything from him. This place looks like there's a lot more ships there. Now, did you say you could hear him?
He just said, "Can you hear me now?" And I could.
Oh.
But now I can't again.
No, I can't hear anything. I think we're both targeting the same cunt. Yeah, here he is. Right, so we've got more propaganda ships, and there's another enemy captain. So yeah, once we've taken this cunt out, let's go after the captain. This cunt's running. Or trying to. No, he's down.
He's gone.
Alright.
The captain. He would be behind me, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he's a fair distance away from me. I went boosting after that Crusader. Fucking hell, his shields didn't lasted seconds.
I have got a lot of multi-cannons.
Have you got auto loaders on your multi-cannons?
Well, I'm going to have to press the load button if that's what you mean.
Yeah, so it sounds like you are firing away and never needing to actually reload them. Alright, that's that gun down as we just smash into each other.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Right, we've still got the propaganda vessels if you want to go after them.
Well, I can do. You don't get nothing for them, do you?
No, I'm not bothering with them. I mean, you get a bonus 50,000, I think, if you take out all three, but big deal.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with my aiming today, but I am fucking shit. There we go, finally got him. Looks like his engines have had it. Oh, he's down anyway. Right, so another
You're on a roll, Commander.
Crusader.
That's the one I'm shooting at.
Yeah, I see it. Fucking chaffing cunt at it as well. Yeah, that's more like it. Right, yeah, I'll say I was just trying to get away from you there. It looked like we were about to collide, and we did. Oh, fucking hell. This area looks like there may actually be enough ships to take out for us to finish this conflict zone. Alright, that's him down. So there's another Crusader.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
This one's only a competent, so he shouldn't be too difficult to take out.
I'm going after a vulture that's just shooting at me.
Alright, okay. Once again, my aim was just fucking abysmal. There, at last. Alright, so the enemy correspondents have buggered off.
Sure we'll miss them. I think K.A. in it, mate.
Oh, Crusader's had its shield generator destroyed, which is handy.
Well, that's the one you're shooting at. Let's find something else.
Okay, we'll get a hit on him anyway, so when he goes, you'll get a payout. Alright, okay. Yeah, 'cause he's almost down. Alright, he is down. What's next? Oh. Another Alliance Crusader. Oh no, it's a Challenger this time. It looks like it's the one you're fighting.
It is indeed.
Do you want to hang with this, or do you want me to go after something else?
It's up to you, mate.
Alright.
I do not mind sharing the spoils. If you've got a hit on him, you'll get some money out of it.
Yeah, I have got a hit on him. Right, there's a deadly vulture has just arrived, so I'll go after this cunt.
What about wise ass? I think we should call him whole ass. He's going through.
Yeah, I don't know whereabouts he was, but yeah, it looks like he was a fair distance away.
It was him. LH355 or something to start with.
I ain't got a fucking clue where that is.
It's like,
Oh, right, okay, yeah, now I know where it is. Yeah, well that certainly was little. Oh, he's in a mamba. Yeah, okay, yeah. That would explain it. About 30 more jumps he'll be here. Alright, so I see that cunt you took it, you were after has gone down. That vulture's down. Alright, Asp Explorer. Oh, this cunt looks like his fucking engines have been taken out. Oh, he's still down.
Excellent.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Right, what we got now? There's a Python around here. I'll have a bit of him. It's Elite Python. This will be worth you coming after.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of this vulture. There he goes.
Okay. Yeah, this being elite, this will go a good way towards your rank progression. I mean, it's not like it's going to add, you know, 50% or anything, but...
Oh, fucking why not?
Well, he's got prismatic shields. They didn't do him a lot of good though.
No, not really.
I'm starting to really hate prismatic shields. I'm probably going to end up replacing all of them that I've got on my ships. Recharge rate is just way too fucking slow.
Yeah, you go change all the bioweaves.
I don't know if I'll change them all to bioweaves, but I'm sure there'll be like a few that I'll put bioweaves on. Right, the most powerful ships in the area I'm seeing now are Cobra Mark 3s, so there are plenty of ships here, but I've never heard of a system called Unreliable SR2. What a fucking name. That's one way of bringing down his hull a bit. Alright, there you go, that's that vulture down. I'm going to bump up my shields a bit. How are you doing with that Cobra?
Well, I need to restock my guns, but yeah, I'm alright. Shield. Gun up, gone straight down again.
If you need to restock your guns, I can get a hit on him, and while you're doing those.
Right, I'll let you finish him off while I'm doing that then.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you'll get the payout and that, so yeah, he's down.
Keep going, Commander.
Right, Vitamark 3. I mean, there's no shortage of ships, but yeah, they're all a bit wanky.
Right, I'm all rearmed again. Whether that is in front of me or in triangle, he's gonna fucking get it then.
Whatever it is.
You've got another Vor Ong post in your chat, by the way.
Oh, okay, right. I'll fucking we are fighting for Reorte Mining Coalition. Alright, that's him down. Now.
Nicely done, Commander.
Right. There we go, that's done. Right. I'll be back checking the messages after this conflict zone. Ah, right, this is what I like it. Master Anaconda has just shown up.
Just shown up.
Don't think he's going to last very long though. His shields are down, his hull is on 48.
Alright, well, I'm all about getting the numbers for our wing mission, so if he's still there, got rid of this eagle, then good. If not, not.
Okay, well he's now down to 10%, so... Alright, that's him down. Now, some cunt keeps firing away at us. I can't see who it is.
Yeah, I managed to get a shot on that Anaconda just.
Oh, that's alright. I've got Alliance Crusader here. That's who kept firing at us.
Another one down.
Yeah, I got it. Alright, that's that. What we got now? Alright, another Crusader. Looks like Wise Ass is giving him what for. Another chaffing cunt and all. I kind of feel like a bit of a fifth wheel with that one. Alright, hang on. Dangerous Python in the area. I'll have a bit of him. It seems a lot of decent ships have started turning up. I think Wise Ass's arrival has played a part in that. So, yeah, quite timely.
Yeah, also.
Alright, fucking Python's trying to run. Failed. Right. Vulture. Looks like this Vulture has been taking pot shots at you while you are...
Yeah, I'm going to use the shield cell bank in a minute.
Fucking hell, yeah, I just noticed. Yeah, your shields are a bit on the low side. Alright, so that comes down. And that's it. See if we can finish off this fucking Vulture before he runs. Ah, bollocks. I think he's going to be able to get away now. Or not. Alright, well, you got shitloads of materials there that you can grab. Right, so I did get an incoming message. So, yeah, one of our onslaught missions has been done.
Yeah, that's alright, isn't it?
The other one, we've got 44 out of 56, so yeah, only another 12 to go. Fucking, yeah, that certainly went up at a fair old rate.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Last time I looked, we'd only reached the fucking Bon Jovi part of it.
Yeah. Right. Looks like some more ships have just turned up. They are enemy. Serious corporation. Oh.
It ain't over.
One of them is Deadly Anaconda. Now he's looking like he's trying to run. Yeah, I think he, yeah, he's down. Right, what else we got? There's a lot of ships here.
There is, but I didn't get anything come up for that being one of our mission things.
Oh, I did. I think it's because, yeah, it's my mission, the shared one, so you may not get the notification for it. Yeah, I'm fucking out of plasma ammo.
For that one.
Yeah, I got about 3 or 4 came up. Yeah, I don't know what the fucking hell's going on there. I have a horrible feeling this cunt is now about to run. Oh, no. Right, that's that one down. Yeah, I've got an update for that. So how many have we got left? We need another 5.
It looks like there's 5 here, doesn't it?
Yeah, easily. Right, that's that fucking python down.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Cobra's next. This cuts down to, yeah, right, that's him down.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
Right, one more. I've got a python around, but I've got some cunt firing away at me. The vulture. Right, we'll have this fucker once he stops the fucking chapping.
Well, if you're more than capable of taking that, I'll see if I can get some more materials.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead. So I'm down to just me beam lasers at the moment, but they are 2 class 4s, so yeah, they'll certainly do.
Apparently this one is my one, this Kill Serious Corporation ship. Your one says it's complete.
Oh, okay. I saw that one was finished and one wasn't, so I'm kind of guessing.
But it looks like we're both done now, doesn't it?
I'll just check once this cunt is out of it.
Yeah. It's all done.
Oh, that's alright. No, that's that vulture done.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
So yeah, both missions done. So with both missions completed, we've got 8.7 million in the transactions, and I've got no plasma ammo. So we head back to Davies High.
Yeah, I mean, I've only got 8 million in the transactions, but I was taking out loads of tiny ships, weren't I, just to get the numbers done.
Yeah, yeah. So right. Okay, let's head to the station then. I don't know if.
When I've got some materials, mate.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm under fire. Oh fuck it. I might as well. Who is it firing on me? Oh, it's a Viper. Okay, I may only have me beams, but I think there'll be enough against a Viper there.
And I reckon you'll cope.
And my shields are only at 51%, you know, I mean... Trying to go up against a Viper Mark III with my shields that low, I mean, that could be a bit of a tall order. This place has been the polar opposite of every other like conflict zone we've been to. This one never ends. The other ones end, you know, fucking prematurely. I mean, are they gonna like make up their mind? Alright, so that's that cut down. Now who's this other one who's been firing away at me? It's fucking Alliance Crusader. Oh, I think I'm going to need a shield cell bank at this rate.
All the limpets doing their thing at the moment. Polymer capacities I've just fixed up. I'm sure that was something I needed as well.
Yeah, you use a shitload of those in engineering. I wouldn't mind if I just had, like, you know, a couple of seconds spare here so I could light up another fag. And I don't know how many comments there are in the chat, but it seems like it's been a fucking age since I last had a look there.
Well, I can leave the materials if you want.
Well, while we're still here, you may as well keep going after some.
Something shooting at me. Look, mate, I'm collecting my limpets. Do you really? Right, okay.
Yeah, he really.
For Python.
Alright, that's him down. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump out of here so that I can actually respond to any of the comments there may be. So, if you two want to carry on shooting any of those fuckers, then yeah, go ahead. I'm just going okay, Wise Arse is leaving as well, he needs to refuel. Actually, I'm not surprised how far he's fucking come in a Mamba. Alright, so off to Davies High. Now, where are we on the old right, so from ABC ABC, hello, how does multiplayer work in this game? The problem is that a lot of the time it doesn't work properly, so yeah, but well, it works. You just log into either open or what do you call it, a private group, and yeah, if you find anyone who's a player, then yeah, you can easily spot them. But if you are playing it open, you first of all got the possibility of bumping into griefers, but actually more often than not is the possibility of not seeing anyone at all. There aren't, like, you know, huge numbers of players that you'll see out there.
America there's 400 billion stars in the game. That's quite a lot of spread out. I saw a video the other day, or a comment somewhere where we've, so far all the players together since this game started, we've done something like 0.2% of the entire galaxy.
Oh no, it's nowhere near that much. I think it's 0.05%.
I'm tempted to chase this anaconda that's just turned up.
I was fighting guys and barely saw anyone in open. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played in open for a while, but I used to play in open, like, you know, a reasonable amount, and yeah, I barely saw anyone at all. So yeah, there is a combination of, yeah, they're all sort of like really spread out all over the place, and there are also a lot of people avoid open. You can kind of see why. Yeah,
I've never played in open, not once.
yeah. Just about to drop out.
This anaconda I'm shooting at has just told me I made a big mistake. Really, mate, I'm not the one with no shields and 40%.
Yeah, I don't think you got too much to worry about there. If anyone's fucked up, yeah, it's him. Right, once I've landed, I can actually start going through the rest of the comments, because there were a few others there. Alright. Nice paint job on the Corvette. I forget what it is. I think it's precision blue. Sounds like it. So my repair bill, 37,925. That's fuck all. Restock bill is more expensive, 64,300. And now,
this combat zone really is never ending.
yeah. I mean, it sounds like you're doing quite okay over there. So combat bonds.
I'm going to get the bits that fell out of this anaconda, and I'm coming over to the station anyway.
Right. Okay. So combat bond vouchers, 8,976,407. That will do very nicely. So what's that done to the old? Oh yeah, hand in the missions as well. So I'll take the modified embedded firmware and 19.7 million. There we go. So when you dock, yeah, that mission there is ready. You can hand that in.
Yeah.
So let's see what that's done to the old community goal. So yeah, I'm still in the top 25. So I'm still receiving 72 million at the current tier. Contributed 28,194,365. That's not too shabby. Right, let's see what we've got else on here. Yeah, how does multiplayer work? That's yeah, it's from Poland. Phobeth, Lukozer, someone told me she is your ex-wife. I don't believe her. Have you been married? technically I still am married because we never divorced, so there you go. ABC, are you bounty hunting? Sort of. It's combat bonds in, what do you call it, in conflict zones. But we're treating it as bounty hunting, but we're not actually doing that. Lee Stacy, alright mate, do you know when Odyssey is coming to console? Fucking hell. No, nobody knows. Nobody even knows if it's coming to console, let alone when. Stephen Jakes, nice to see the thermal vent doing the heavy lifting. 99 times out of 100, if I've got beam lasers fitted to my ship, then thermal vent will be the experimental I've put on there. I think I have got a couple where I've put something else on, but yeah, mostly it's that. Pro skills. If they remake Karnov, oh fucking hell, here we go. If they remake Karnov, then will a 3D version be an improvement enough to justify the costs? I'm less than sure about that. I read it as a rumour on chat. It's Karnov. I couldn't give a fucking monkey's toss. I don't know if either of you two want to contribute towards that conversation.
It'll still be shite.
Yeah. I mean that's what Karnov is all about. Anyway, there's a comment from Wise Arse in game. One thing I can't stand about ships in conflict zones is that they're absolute hull tanks. Yeah, they are. They take so many hits it makes medium combat vessels almost unviable. That is why I don't take medium ships into conflict zones. I would much rather be in a medium ship or a small ship than a large one. But yeah, in conflict zones it's not an option. I forgot to sign up to the CG before selling those combat bonds. We've all done that. Odyssey will only come to current gen consoles considering the amount of horsepower you need on PC alone. Now that's the thing. Let's say Odyssey does get released on console, and I'm one of those who doesn't think it ever will, but let's say it does. It's being released or coded for the PS4 and the Xbox One, but they're the last generation. People don't want new games for the last generation consoles, let alone the fact that if Odyssey ever comes along for console, it's not going to be here until Christmas this year at the earliest, I think. You're evading that interdiction. Oh, is it a fucking military one?
That's a military one.
Yeah. So when it comes out, it's going to be for a console that people aren't that interested in anymore. They want PS5. They want whatever the new or the current Xbox is called. I haven't got a fucking clue what it's called. Mapping the on-foot controls in Odyssey to solely a controller is a real pain unto itself. I mean, obviously I've never tried that. I don't use a controller. But, you do, Patsy. Have you got the mats purely for controller use, or are you also using some keys?
I use some keys for flying. I use some keys for on foot for changing weapons and that. But I mostly use a 360 controller.
It's okay then. Well, I guess it must be okay because you're doing all right on foot.
Yeah, I've been using this controller since you convinced me to start playing this game a couple of years back.
Right, back to the chat here. So, Stephen Jakes, what I laugh at is those players who whinge that power play should be open only. Oh, fucking hell. Why? The chances of them bumming into me or vice versa, I've probably got as much chance to win the lottery. I find that the vast majority of players who say that anything should be open only are griefers, and the only reason they're doing that is that they hate the fact that so many other players avoid open so that they can't just go around and blow people up. It's as simple and as moronic as that. Connor, you're playing in open. No, I'm in my private group. How on earth do you have that much money? Well, I've been playing the game for about 7 years. That certainly helps. They need to do a lot more polishing for it to come to console. Well, it's not so much that. It's... I mean, it could do with a bit, but it's just full of stupid bugs and glitches that ruin the game. It's you know, it's fucking annoying. RTX 2080s are even getting Z FPS lag. No, I don't think things like that are caused by your graphics card. The problem is that everything the game does has to go through the servers. But whether it's the servers or the netcode, one of them, or both, are shit and are totally like unfit for purpose. They're just fucking useless. And so whenever the game needs to communicate with a server, and let's say you're landing on a planet, you're landing at a settlement, so the game needs to communicate with the server to find out how many people are there, what they're doing, what their fucking name is, what you know, items that you can pick up, how many of them are there, what are they, you know, where are they, and it has to check this with the servers all the fucking way through. And as I say, because the netcode is that shit, the game basically stops while it's doing that, and that's where like the stuttering and the slow FPS comes in, because the game is doing nothing while it's communicating with the server and back. It's just been so shittily done, you know. So yeah, that's where the problem is. Prescott, Karnov the Revenge, prototype name. I mean, you know, Karnov, flush it down the Kazi is what they should call it. You know, it's Karnov. It's going to be fucking bollocks. 7 years explains a lot. Pro Skills. In the old days, we had to share the same TV for a two-player. Yeah, and a lot of the time they were great. You know, playing gold. Two-player games, just plug two joysticks into your you know, your Atari 2600 or in your Commodore 64, and away you go. Here's a question for you two to you know, can contribute to. Do planets look better in Odyssey?
For the most part, a lot of them do look a lot better. But they didn't look bad beforehand.
Okay. For the most part, I would agree. I've just cashed in that mission, by the way. I grabbed the focus crystals and 13.8 million.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out how to hand in the community goal bit.
Just go to contacts and hand them in as combat bonds.
Oh, it's combat bonds, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. I'll just go back to the yeah. So, do planets look better with better in Odyssey? We'll let Wise ask do his answer for that one. He's also added, I use keyboard stroke mouse on foot. Some controllers I can't properly map on controller, I meant. The content in Odyssey isn't all too riveting either. The engineering in Elite and Odyssey is a real turn off for new players as well. I don't know if I agree with that. The topography in Odyssey is a real downside, however, mostly flat. The new rock formations on the ground help, but they hinder SRV movement. You're touching on the issue I have. Do the planets look better in Odyssey? For the most part, yes. The problem is that Frontier Developments focus so much on how they look that they never sort of considered how easy is it going to be to get around on there. And a lot of the time it's horrendous. A lot of the time, you know, it's fucking hard enough to be able to land somewhere, let alone then, you know, be able to, you know, move around in like your SRV, or in fact a lot of the time, especially if you're in those like very mountainous areas, if you're going looking for things like fungoids. I'm sure Panther can tell you about this one. You know, trying to find somewhere to land around there is ridiculously hard, and once you are down, you've got to go on foot, because there's no way you can drive an SRV around there. So
when we started off in Odyssey, we both built a dropship. As I remember, you built either a Crusader or a Chieftain.
Yeah, Crusader, yeah.
Crusader, and then I built a Crate Mark II, and then it worked out that they were too big for doing exobiology, so we gradually scaled down, and then we did most of it in Diamondback Explorers, and even that proved too fucking difficult to land in some of the mountains, and then we both ended up with Viper Mark IV.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we've ended up with Viper Mark IVs, and they do seem to be doing all right, but yeah, if you're going to be doing things like exobiology, you've got to use a small ship. It's not just a case of, oh, that's a preference. No, you've got to use one.
How the bloody hell did I get into the top 50% with just 8.6 million credits?
I told you it was well within your capabilities. Right, from Connor, can I join you all in combat? I'm in Jameson Memorial. Yeah, well, so we're on my private server, and we're over in Reorte, so we're not that far away from you. Stephen Jakes, I remember playing Karnov on the Amstrad. I thought what he was firing at the enemies were rusk biscuits. Okay, yeah, I've no idea what they are. I mean, they could be biscuits. I mean, what was it Sheep in Space, where the sheep you're controlling, it fires bonio dog biscuits or something.
Something like that. By the way, when does this community goal end?
Well, it only started yesterday, so it will get a it will. Well, it's supposed to last a week, but I suspect it's going to end earlier than that. Oh, look at the rate it's going through it now. Hey, where are we at?
34 billion.
Yeah, and you look at the progress bar. I mean, it's well over a third of the way. So
Really halfway, isn't it? It's almost touching tier 4 now.
yeah, I think tier 4 is just shy of halfway. But I mean, yeah, look how close we are to tier 4. This is only the second day of it, so yeah, I have a feeling this one will end early. which is fine. I mean, the rate it's going, I think you're going to be getting close to 100 million just for finishing in the top 50%. So, you know.
That's if I stay there.
Well, do you want to head into the conflict zones again and do a bit more, or what?
Short stream we can do, mate, but you know, we normally play it over the weekend anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure you'll be staying in the top 50%. Right, I'm still desperately trying to catch up with the old chat comments here.
Go for it.
So, right, Lee Stacey used to play Blood Witch on the Amiga with my brother split screen back in the day. Don't think I ever played that. Yeah, that's all I've got on that one. I just want to be able to build my own base in this game. I don't. I really hope base building does not get added to this. 'Cause I mean, look at the system maps with a lot of carriers in there. It's horrendous. There's far too many. So imagine then when you've got that many carriers and then that many player-built bases. No.
Hang on, I know you're trying to catch up with the comments. You've seriously never played Blood Witch on the Amiga?
I certainly don't remember playing it, no.
You'd fucking love it, mate. It's a dungeon crawler, but you can play two players in split screen. It was really novel for the time.
Okay, well you've certainly sold me on that one. I'm going to have to check that out. So it's a dungeon master type game.
It's a dungeon master type game, yeah. Sorry, go on, carry on with your comments.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to fucking take a look at that. Yeah, I wasn't even aware of it.
Retro Review 600.
Yeah, nice try, mate. Yeah. Oh, anyway, going back to the comments here. Yeah, just want to be able to build my own base in this game. Yeah, I'm not keen on it. Either of you, what do you two think about base building in the game? Yay or nay?
Well, I want to get a fleet carrier. That is a base, isn't it? That's about as far as I need. The trouble with it is, I used to be, bear with me because I am staying on topic, I used to be a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, and I wanted to get number 5, and my brother-in-law was playing, and he said, once you get so far, you have to go online, you have to build a base, and other players can raid your base and take your stuff, even when you're not online. And I've got a feeling that's what happened with Elite. So, to answer that, no, I hope they don't do it. I would rather they stuck to fleet carriers.
Yeah, I pretty much think the same there. I'm just not. It's not that type of game. If you wanted to play, a sort of space exploration game where you can build your own, planet-side bases, you've got No Man's Sky. So there you go. Pro skills, yeah. Karnov's problem was lag because of the intense action it was trying to give to the player. No, Karnov's problem is that it exists. I really have had quite enough about Karnov. Let's leave it at that. Stephen Jakes. What, not even Ice Worlds? The mock-up from years ago looked amazing. Oh, fucking yeah, I remember that mock-up. They still don't look anything like that. Big surprise. Yeah, I doubt they ever will. Pro skills. Have you ever been to Akihabara, as in the Electric Town, Tokyo, for retro gaming? No, never heard of it. And you're going on about Karnov. Drop Karnov. Can I get an invite if I jump to your system? yeah, you'll have to let us know what your in-game commander thing is, because I've got no idea what it is. Right, yeah, another Karnov one. I tried to visit the Star Wars official council site, but they have been disbanded. I went to learn lightsaber skills. Oh, that fucking like real Jedi. Well, I know they did change their site. Because yeah, their original site kept getting hacked. I don't think my video had anything to do with it, but if it did, I'd be quite happy about it. But yeah, when I did the second video, I did provide links to the new website and that there, so yeah, they should be up there or not. Connor, I'm not a developer, but they should do like a collapsing option or a side menu to see the bases stroke fleet carrier. Yeah, the problem is that Odyssey is being coded by people who don't play any games, let alone play Elite Dangerous. So they've got no idea what they're doing. Right, Commander Contour. Right. How the fuck do you invite someone to your group? I can't remember.
Never done it.
And then a message, Wise Eyes, you want to build bases, wait for Starfield in November. Well, there you go, so you got another option there. So Starfield when that comes out, or No Man's Sky now. Alright, yeah, Connor, we'll have to sort that out. Some other time, because yeah, we spent quite a while sitting here doing fuck all. So yeah, we'll sort that out when I'm not quite so busy with doing a live stream and that. Let's go out there and start killing some more cunts, shall we?
Yeah, we can do.
Alright, so let's head to the first high intensity conflict zone on the list. 383 light seconds.
I would also suggest Wise Ass signs up for the community go.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, remember that.
Right. 383 light seconds, yeah, the first one on the list.
Yep, on mine it's again sandwiched between the two medium intensity ones.
Mine is sandwiched in between a medium intensity conflict zone underneath it and Buddy's barge, the carrier above it.
Alright, there we go. Wise Ass has signed up now. Right. Let's bugger off. Looks like someone, yeah, mind you, yeah, someone who is in a member has got out of here before us. It's not that difficult to imagine, really, is it?
Not really.
Exit is clear.
I think my controls are working again now. I wonder if I was going to have to restart the game. I think I took some damage to something because when I was flying back to the station, I was having trouble with my yaw controls. They're all right now.
Okay, alright.
I'm just saying that it still don't appear to be brilliant. Well, what's going on there?
I have no idea what to suggest with that one. God, I thought I was going to be stuck in the fucking tunnel waiting for it to get us to in the Super Cruise there.
maybe it's just because I haven't flown an Anaconda for so long.
Yeah, it could be that. Are you actually going to jump into Super Cruise anytime soon?
Yeah, I had a disruption of 26 that's now cleared.
Okay, so that was another fucking Type 10.
There you go, I'm in Super Cruise now.
Right, so we are a bit sort of like spread out at the moment, but no well. Ah, fucking hell. If that's a military one, evade it.
Well, I'm trying to, but like I said, my controls are a bit up the swanny at the moment.
What was it? What was it you were saying not that long ago about having no problems with, you know, playing the game on controller?
Well, I wasn't.
Yeah. Famous last words, really, innit? What was it? The amount of fleet carriers in this system, couldn't even park my own in this system. No, not gonna lie, mine's in by Zhangu.
Well, we'll try that again, shall we?
Yeah, I'll slow down, wait for you to catch up a bit. Let's see what we got on the old chat here, right. So yeah, Connor, yeah, so yeah, I'll get that sorted out once I've figured out how to invite him, because I have no idea what that is. Well, I'm to quote, I think it was from Bottom, I thank the Lord I wore my corset because I think my sides are about to split, from the hilarious I like rusty spoons comment.
What a legend.
Yeah. So funny, he wrote it twice. Right, modern console gaming, though, doesn't seem to have the variation that the older games had. A bit like cinema as well, gone too woke. Yeah, I'm a boomer, but I still think pre-woke was the best. I don't know very many people who will argue when it comes to, you know, cinema was a downside better before it went all woke. I mean, all the films that are aimed at a woke audience, right, they all have two things in common. Shock horror, the first is that they're all shit. But the second, I mean, you go through them all. So you got stuff like, what was it? Terminator Dark Fate, Ghostbusters 2016, Ocean's 8, and there are others I just can't remember the titles of. But they were all cinematic fucking disasters. They all flopped big time. So, you know, they're just shit. And no one's interested in watching them.
Oh, I'm here now, by the way.
Yeah, I see it. I'm in as well. So I have a dangerous python as my first target.
So that might be the one I'm targeted as well.
Alright, well the Warzone correspondents are allied this time, so yeah, we can ignore them. And then we got enemy Warzone correspondents as well. A big fucking deal.
we did last time, just shoot a load of randoms. We didn't look at any missions this time, did we?
No, but I mean, I'm not sure how long we're going to be here this time, so, you know, it's not that big a deal. Alright, that's that come down. So one of the Warzone correspondents is a fucking Type 10.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Theirs or ours?
Enemy one. Oh, and he has actually started firing back at me.
Well, if it ain't fired back.
They don't usually fire back. Mind you, I don't usually see as Type 10s, so...
Well, I mean, it'd be rude not to come and put a shot in on it, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. I mean, he's down at 67%, so you got time. No, I doubt any of the other correspondents will be worth going after. That's him down. Oh wow. 5,746 for a Type 10.
Yeah, but you know what I'm thinking?
What's that?
Materials.
Oh, that's true, yeah. We may as well go and grab them. It was all off to the side, so... I doubt anyone's going to come along and interrupt you while you grab that lot.
Well, that's me fermenting all the alloys filled up again to the maximum.
That's alright. Yeah, I think I still need a few of those, but I don't need very many. I think this Challenger is in a bit of a bad old way. Yeah, he's not moving. He's just... I think his power plant must have gone or something. Anyway, alright, that's him down.
Well, I mean, it's back to the battle now.
Alright, there's an enemy Anaconda in the area. Only an expert, so he shouldn't be too difficult to take out. Alright, well, so much for him. 186 grand, that's more like it. Alright, I'm assuming you're going after the materials.
Well, I might as well have a few of them if they hold.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, what was that? It's fucking nowhere near him. Or that. Do you think I can actually get a hit with any of these plasmas at any point? There you go. I think I took out his shield generator as well. Oh, looks like all the enemy correspondents have been taken out, so we got the 50,000 bonus. Alright, that's that challenger done. So, right. Chieftain next. There seems to be a lot of the old challengers and crusaders and chieftains. Mind you, I mean, we are in alliance space, so it would make sense. Yeah, we're nearly at 75% through this already.
It's not taking long, is it?
No. I'm thinking if with like a wing of 3 or 4, we may well get away with medium ships. Oh, this cunt's leaving me for dust, but I mean he's almost down anyway. Yeah, he is down. Right, as for explorers, the next on my list, not great, but that'll do. Put it this way, it's better than when, earlier on when nothing was showing up.
Well, yeah. That kind of defeated the object of a conflict zone, really, didn't it?
Yeah, you know, a few ships there and no one came along replacing those that were destroyed. Oh, sorry, I never had that issue when I was playing the game solo, but then it's for some time now it's always been, if the game is going to fuck up, it'll do it when you're in a wing or in a team or whatever. Oh, what was that? That's better. That's that cut down.
Good shooting, Commander.
Controllers fine in combat. Must be the way the Anaconda flies in Super Cruise. I ain't used to it anymore.
Yeah, it's not the most responsive ship in Super Cruise, that is for sure. I mean, there's far worse. I mean, try flying a Type 10 in Super Cruise. Fucking yeah. Not the most enjoyable gaming experience. Alright. Okay. cunted out of it.
Another one down. Keep going, Commander.
Another chieftain has shown up. I am quite liking this method of basically treating conflict zones as free-for-alls rather than, like, you know, constantly just everyone going after the same ship.
You say that as I'm going after the same ship as you.
Yeah, but you know, say doing it, you know, for the occasional ship, yeah, but you know, not all the way through it. I can't even see where this fucker's gone. There he is.
I mean, even when we were taking on Spec Ops earlier on, we was doing different ships each rather than all piling on the same one.
Yeah, and it meant that we were able to, you know, go through the numbers at a decent rate.
You really made a difference.
Now, are they retreating, or are they going to do what happened last time and just stick around? It does look like they're sticking around. I can't see them leaving. They haven't even retracted their hard points.
It definitely looks like there's a cock up there in one department or another.
Well, I'm alright with that. If they want to stick around and give us a chance to take a load more of them out, then yeah.
Talk about one extreme to the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
There's fucking loads of them out still.
That's okay. Yeah, we'll keep them. Keep them coming. We'll keep blasting the fuck out of them.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a great plan.
Good shooting, Commander.
It's not just like, you know, piss and little things coming along. I mean, we're getting pythons. I mean, last time we had an anaconda just suddenly show up.
Yeah, it's probably best I don't talk about the eagle I'm taking on at the moment.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll pretend that's not there.
There's another one. The first ships, you know, I'm going round. They're the next triangle on the scope nearest to where I'm looking. So
And it's eagles. You're getting all the heavy duties stuff coming after you now, aren't you?
well, when you're playing chess, it's best to clear the border pawns. You know that.
It's handy, but I prefer to go in for the kill rather than taking all the pieces. Oh, I got another python around.
Oh yeah, I've just seen that myself. We'll join
We'll join forces for one. Especially as, yeah, he's got chaff and prismatic shields, so our target is a shield generator. Mind you, with prismatics, now that his shields are down, I mean, they're so slow to come back online that, yeah, may as well not worry too much about them.
Fucking hell, he's got all of the chaff, hasn't he?
Yeah. And then when he uses the last of them, yeah, he just synthesizes, you know, a load more. There we go, that's him down now. Who's Who's this cunt firing at me? Oh, okay, now I get the pleasure of taking on an eagle.
Who's that shooting at me? I was going to synthesise some bloody ammo.
So that's the only drawback I find with the multi-cannons. You're going through ammo so quickly that you're having to synthesise a hell of a lot of it.
I don't mind, I love me multi-cannons, mate.
I just had some enemy ship coming on and fucking smashing us. I couldn't see what it was, but it looked like it was running from White Arse. Another one down, keep going, Commander. Well, yeah, it looks like this conflict zone is just going to keep going and going and going. This is like how it used to be, so like, you know, a few years ago, where you would go to a conflict zone and they did just never end.
Oh, that's the Kobe you're going after, is it?
Oh, well, he's down anyway, so yeah.
There's more stuff jumping in.
Yeah. Yeah, so this conflict zone really is never going to fucking end. I think what I will do...
Saying that, or then Marlon starts singing.
No, don't say that even as jesting. The last thing we want is to be reminded of that thing. I think I'll keep going until 11 and then I'll head out of here.
Righto.
Alright, that's that Cobra down. Surely we've got something better than Cobras now.
I'm playing
No.
with a Viper at the moment.
Yes, more Cobras. Alright, someone's just turned up. Asp Explorer. Oh well. It's not a Cobra, so... Alright, to that cunt.
Good shooting, Commander.
Yeah, two more Cobras. One seems to be flying away from me at a bit of a hurry, so we'll go for this one. He's also fucking off out of range. Here we go. Who's this cunt just fired at me? Viper Mark 3, okay.
Well, originally, this Viper Mark 4 that I took on. I took it on because he was shooting at you.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that.
That was when you was having a gun at Asp, so I've got to pay a Asp. There's got a couple of shots on it, and I went after this idiot that was behind you.
Alright, yeah, that works. Ah, this fucking Viper's running. See if I can get him before... Yeah, I think I got him. Yeah. Alright, Crusaders just arrived. Don't know who that was. It's okay, no. It was an Anaconda I just flew into, but yeah, it wasn't you.
Oh, still went out wise off. I'll start getting rid of the shields off this Challenger.
Alrighty.
There you go, mate. Fill your boots.
Oh, what was that? I think this Crusader has just had its engines taken out. Yeah, there he's down. Enemy Anaconda in the area.
One down. Keep going, Commander.
I'll have a piece of that in a minute.
He's only a master, so he's not going to be hugely difficult. That don't help though.
I haven't kept up with the chat as much as I could have because of being in combat, but I just noticed that Stephen Jack said he's just noticed the name of your Corvette sounds like an autopsy album.
It's not an autopsy album, but it is an autopsy song. It's on the album. What's the album called? I can't fucking remember it. Acts of the Unspeakable. That's it. Alright, that's that fucker bum.
You're on a roll, Commander.
Deadly Alliance Crusader. Could be interesting. think it's fucking further away than I thought it was. Oh, that was close. I fired some plasma shots. Wise Ass came flying past. I think I just missed him. Right, looks like this Crusader's lost its engines. Yeah, you're saying?
Well, I've given up trying to use limits. I've only got one left, or no, three left I've got. Every time I send them out they get shot, so I didn't get anything from that Anaconda.
Yeah, with the conflict zone like this, you're gonna have to try picking them up manually. It's not like you can't do it, but yeah, obviously having a limpets will certainly help you gather a hell of a lot more of them.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Come on. There it is. I really need a ship that's more manoeuvrable if I'm going to be going after, you know, challengers and the likes.
I'll be going after vultures, vipers and eagles in the Anaconda, and alright, it's a bit of a chase around, but I'm managing to knock them out alright.
Oh yeah, you can certainly take them out, it's just that it takes longer than I'd like. Alright, so that's that fucker done.
Nicely done, Commander.
Right. Well, I think that is me done. It's just coming up to 11 o'clock. So I am going to make my way back to the station. Where is it? Yeah, Davies High.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same thing actually.
Right, let's see how many misses I have to catch up with. Oh, thankfully not a huge amount. I can't play COD without getting destroyed as soon as I go into any game, then teabagged. Yeah, I've heard actually about that. Call of Duty players doing that. Ghostbusters 2016, I won't even dignify with a watch. Yeah, that is definitely the right decision. Ghostbusters is dog dirt. Yeah, again, well, if you're talking about the 2016 film, yeah, in fact, if anything, that's an insult to dog shit, that. Did you engineer the beams? Yes. Grade 5, efficient with, what do you call it, thermal vent, experimental. Message retracted from Pro Skills. Oh, we go, yeah, Stephen Jakes, just noticed the name of your Corvette, sounds like an Autopsy album. Yeah, so the song is Battery Acid Enema, but yeah, the album was actually Unspeakable, which is a pretty good album, but it's nowhere near as good as, oh, fuck it, hell. I've forgotten the name of the album. Oh, it's just Mental... yeah. Mental Funeral, that's it, and that I think is probably the greatest death metal album ever recorded. Last Gamer, love your work, mate. Okay, well, cheers. I guess someone has to. Fucking, you been interdicted again? It's not another military one, is it?
Yep, pretty sure it is.
Ah, now I've got one. Oh, fuck these cunts. With the time it takes me to evade it, especially in this thing, I might as well have just stopped anyway, but it's the principle of it. I fucking hate military interdictions. It is the most annoying and most pointless feature of the entire game. Why the fuck did they bother putting these in?
Immersion.
Yeah, immersion is all well and good, but when it's fucking annoying and fucking shit, yeah, they can leave it out. I'm pretty sure Wiseass was the last one to leave the conflict zone, and yet he's got back to the station way ahead of us.
I was the last one to leave.
Oh yeah, okay.
I was, as you were saying about leaving, I was just destroying my last vulture.
Alright.
Same beginning with fucking V anyway.
Venereal disease.
Well, if I could destroy that in my anaconda, I'll probably be a millionaire, mate.
Bit of an extreme method of dealing with it though. I'll just lay in front of this anaconda, we'll blast a load of multi-cannons and beam lasers at it. Yeah, there you go, problem solved.
I've known a few birds that like that.
Oh dear, got a repair bill of 25 credits. I may just about be able to afford that.
25 credits?
Yeah, fuck knows where it came from. I don't remember going up against any ships that had phasing sequence on the beams, or on any of their weapons. So adding in 3,759,279, which ain't bad for a conflict zone. It's pretty fucking good for a conflict zone, even if it is one that was just never ending. So that means then, so I've contributed 31,953,644. I'm still in the top 25%. So yeah, it looks like it's going to take a fair bit to get into the top 10% here. Alright, let's get the last of the messages done. Yeah, yet another one of these VYN.FYI shit. Right, yeah. Hide that user. Did you own any consoles before? Just wondering if retro gaming reviews could come back for the mid-90s onwards. The only console I ever had was a Atari 2600, the greatest console in the history of gaming. And I stand by that.
My repair bid is 24 credits.
Fucking right, okay. How can you end up with just like, you know, a 24 credit repair bill, for fuck's sake?
What was your repair bill?
25.
Well, it's not much.
Yeah, but I mean, right, 25 credits, you sort of see that, but 24.
I'm going to send you the screen grab just in case you think I'm pissing about.
No, I don't think you're pissing about. So I've got a question here. Actually, there was a few comments through there that I didn't see. Wise Ass was suffering from a lot of malfunctions. He must have taken quite a lot of damage from... hang on, no, there weren't any Spec Ops ships there, so... Yeah, I don't know what would have caused that, unless you were just... Your shields got hit a lot more than I thought they had. Did anyone encounter any rubber banding or stuttering? Surprisingly, I didn't. There was a little bit for me, but not too much. It was more rubber banding than stuttering.
I didn't really get any of that.
I had a lot of heat damage leading to malfunctions. I'm curious. Let's target. So what you got? So he's got 3 pulse lasers, 1 beam laser, 1 multi-cannon. Yeah, I can see where the heat issues are coming from. I mean, I'm guessing your beam laser has thermal vent. I'm also going to guess it's long range. So yeah, long range beam laser and pulse lasers with rapid fire. It did look like your pulse lasers had rapid fire fitted to them.
I'll send you that picture anyway. So.
Oh, okay, right, yeah, I'll give that once over. Anyway, that I think will do, seeing as this has gone on for quite a bit longer than I thought it would. So yeah, there we are. That is the Reorte conflict zones and the war going on over here. So it's proven to be quite profitable when the conflict zones don't work properly, but in a good way. Yeah, quite a slow start thanks to, like, you know, no ships fucking turning up. But yeah, considering, I mean, technically we only went to 2 conflict zones because we only came back here after a conflict zone finished, yeah, twice, including this one just now. And we handed in, I handed in close to 12 million. So it wasn't bad.
No, I mean, I think I've got about 12 million all told tonight. But then I have got a hell of a lot of materials as well in them first few where there was tons of it about and no one shooting at me.
Well, it will give you your running total if you check the community goal, and you can see how you're doing.
Yeah, it was 12 million. I can't remember the rest of it.
Yeah.
12,181,710 credits earned this evening while doing this.
All right, so
In the top 50.
yeah, that's all right then. And looking at the rate that the bar's going up there, I'll be surprised if this is still going on. I reckon it will end Monday.
Well, while we've been here, I noticed the last time I checked the community goal, when I first went in to see what the 8 million or whatever it was got me, there was 1,600 participants or contributors, and there's 1,900 or something now. It's picking up.
Yeah, look, obviously the weekend is going to be when we'll get a shitload. So yeah, expect another. Well, fuck knows how many tomorrow, but more than joined. Say, what was it? It was 300 joined in the space of this, the duration of this live stream. I reckon it'll be more than that tomorrow, and then about the same again Sunday night. So
yeah, so if you play Elite and you want to get on the credits rank for this, don't hang about.
yeah, you need to get over here a bit lively. So yeah, there we go. That will do then for this stream, because I'm starting to feel a bit fucking shagged out and my fucking knees are really hurting. So yeah, I've got to stand up for a bit. So I reckon that went pretty well. So cheers to Wise Ass for coming along and turning the wing into a wing of 3. And who knows, maybe the next time there's any winging or any teams or anything like that, we may even be able to get to 4 of us, which I've never done. So, what was that?
I said, blimey, that'd be a thing.
Yeah, I say it would be. I've never been in a wing or a team of 4 before, so yeah, that could be something. If I doubt it'll be this. It'll probably be. Well, actually, I ain't got a first clue what it'll be. But if it is a conflict zone and we are in a wing of 4, then fuck it, will definitely be trying medium ships. Then I'm sure we're not going to need a fucking wing of 4 like corvettes or anacondas or anything like that. Wise Ass, you should see the system chat. It's off the chart. I have the system chat hidden because it's nearly always full of absolute fucking bollocks, and yeah, I can't be fucking doing with it. So yeah, I always keep that hidden. Anyways, let's have another check on the messages. No, there's no new messages there. So there we go. That will do then. I don't know when the next live stream will be or what it will be about. I do know that I'm going to be doing a guide relatively soon based on the poll that I put up last week. So that is going to be on exploration and, decent places to go and all that. Yeah, I'll give it another week or so before I do that, because I'm a bit burnt out on exploration. Yeah, there was a fair bit done there. So, but yeah, that is for next time. But for now, go away.